On September 26, 1991, a team of 8 individuals entered into this facility. The intent? Cutting themselves off from the world for 2 years to see if they can create and maintain a sustainable environment free from outside intervention. Hi, this is Rick Curtis, and this Church Planting Minute is brought to you from Biosphere 2 in Tucson, Arizona. Biosphere 2 was a miniature version of Earth. The facility cost $200 million, contains multiple environments including a rainforest, a desert, a marsh, and an ocean. The experiment was a failure. While the 8 adventurers did manage to stay in the enclosure for the full 2 years, the environment was insufficient to sustain life. The environment failed to produce enough oxygen, the gardens failed to produce enough food, and additional food and oxygen eventually had to be introduced to keep the experiment going. This place reminds me that isolation is the killer for any living organism, especially the church. Every church needs people's energy, fuel, life, substance, and most importantly, a growing community. Plagued with high tension, the buildup of carbon dioxide, arguments among the participants, lack of dietary necessities, and the inability to solve specific problems, these 8 adventurers in Biosphere 2 exited the facility on September 26, 1993, with sleep issues, and they were all much thinner than when they had entered. The experiment had failed. Remember, isolation is not good. There are people living in close proximity to your church plant pointing at you and asking the question, I wonder what's going on in there. At some level, you are isolated. So here's the questions you need to answer. What steps are you taking to add life to your biosphere? What actions are you planning to invite others in? What needs to be part to complete the mission and solve the problems as you move forward? Finally, what will it take to make your great experiment a success?